Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Murray outside. The pass to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Wiggins surveying the floor. And there's the drive. Here's Clark. Back to Wiggins. It's stolen by Bertans. From deep. Murray against Porzingis. Pass to Bertans. From deep three-point range, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Down low, Powell with the steal. Here's Wiggins. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Now here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 6.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be back. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First team.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team. Number 32.
Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Murray surveying the D. Lobbed up there for Clark. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes it to Bertans. Powell pulls it in.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Out to the right wing. Timma, he's covered by Murray. Porzingis against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Brooks in the corner. No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Out to Brooks. Now, here's Barrett. He's covered closely from deep. Thompson in the corner. It's Brooks on the wing. Cranes the three-pointer.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Pass to Bertans. Olynyk with the steal. Thompson left side. The three, Barrett. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter.
Your home team.
They're
And your Houston squad. Fans, make some noise for your.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Barrett is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Alexander Walker in at the one. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes, and you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now here's Brooks. And that one, good. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Stolen by Brooks. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, that he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best. What makes Dylan Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
Here's Pasechniks. No good with the triple. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gets it to go. That one good from Pasechniks.
Assistant, Smith.
Pretty well at 46% from the floor. Screen by Olynyk. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Smooth jump shot. Alexander Walker has a variety of ways to score, and that's one of them.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Here's Kurucs. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over in the corner, Kurucs. Now the pass to Pasechniks. Back to Kurucs. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Brooks finds Olynyk. Brooks up on top. Here's Alexander Walker. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Alexander Walker's got 5 points so far. Here's Kurucs. Pass to Pasechniks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Passes it to Pasechniks. Buries it from three-point range. Pasechniks got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Alexander Walker, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Barrett with the ball. Yep, that one goes in there.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Over to the left wing. Vaseknik. And the shot is long.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Alexander Walker passes to Thompson. It's Brooks on the wing. Shot clock at 5. To the wing right side. Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Kurucs from down low. That shot off the mark. Brooks outside. Olynyk sets a screen for Brooks. Sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
The basket by Kurucs. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Brooks with no one around. Sinks the triple. Brooks has got 11.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The basket by Kurucs.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. All right, thank you, David. And folks.
And Kenny, were there any specific teams?
No, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percent.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. They've got Kurucs. Kurucs is out there with Vaseknik, and it's Smits in a power forward. And it's Clark slamming it down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
He takes it in. Pass to Vaseknik. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 10.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
To the inside. Wiggins finds Powell. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Murray for 3. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. To the paint, here's Smits. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
On the wing, Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. It's Powell on the wing. Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on him. Takes the three. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Murray. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
Now, here's Clark. Wiggins from outside, connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Porzingis with 6 points for him.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Murray outside. And the dunk by Powell.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Outside, Porzingis fires the three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Murray from deep three-point territory. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
1:22 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Powell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Driving to the basket. Porzingis inside. Guarded by Powell. Porzingis can't hit.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Murray dishes to Clark. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. For 3, Murray kept alive. Here's Powell. Good. Nice job down low. Powell's got 9 points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Out to Porzingis. 11 seconds left to play in the 3rd. He gets it in there. He's got 16.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Here's Murray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
With the score, your home team and your youth squad.
And let's take a listen now to Coach Toronto.
Keep trusting, all right? First half.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Dylan Brooks. Olynyk is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Barrett, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. And the first one drops.
Number 21 at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Got the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team.
Outstanding take from Alexander Walker, slicing through the lane and drawing the foul.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Right wing, shoots the 3. Brooks grabs the board. Now Barrett. Pass to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Passes it to Beseknitz. Back to Kurucs. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Alexander Walker. He doesn't hit that one. Fast break, here we go. Here's Beseknitz. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Alexander Walker passes to Thompson. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Thank you, David.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Powell with the screen. Wide open look here for Murray. Here's the break. Timma out left to the wing. Bertans kicks to Porzingis. There's the drive. Pass to Bertans. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Murray outside. Nice move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team foul.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Out to Porzingis to tie it up. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
In the corner, Powell with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touches it last. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Out to Porzingis to take the lead. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins right side. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
The three ball. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
Now here's Powell. Powell sets a screen for Wiggins. Murray outside. To halt the run, Porzingis with the steal, and stolen by Wiggins.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Porzingis. Powell pulls it in. And here is Murray.